because you're supposed to be shadowing me, okay? So just whoosh. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to bring you along with me as I do some direct calls. I am going to be marketing my business, calling up lawyers, attorneys, just law offices, law firms for my notary. Who is it? So as most of you know, my target client is anyone that deals with estate planning or family law. That is what I am into. That is the niche that I am focusing on. I think that they pay me very well and I don't have to print out a lot of documents. I actually don't print out documents at all. I've been asked one time to print out documents and it was 8 of them. So not a big deal, nothing compared to 150 pages or even 50 pages. I am focused on estate planning and family law. I've mentioned it in another video how I scout for leads, so I'll make sure to link that video somewhere here on top or in the description box for you guys, but that is the list that I'm going off of. These are individuals that I have already, I've already searched for them within the radius that I work in. I have already, the spreadsheet has all of their contact information, so I'm just going to go through it, give a call. For some of them, I was able to find emails already on their websites who I was able to email my information to. But for others, I'm going to do the calls right now, introduce myself, introduce my services, and get an email to whoever is in charge of scheduling the notary appointments for their clients. I want their email, I want their name, and I'm going to contact them. So let's get into this. Let's get into this. I got my coffee. So, are you ready? I'm about to do the calls. Please be quiet. Don't make any noise. Because you're supposed to be shadowing me, okay? So just whoosh. Let's do it. I'm going to log on to my little Google Sheets. I know I'm gonna get asked, but I don't have a script for this. I kind of just flow with it. But feel free to write this out. I literally I don't follow a certain flow of things. I'm basically, you'll see, okay? Just hold on. Good morning. My name's Adriana. I'm a local notary and I'm wondering who can I send over my information to?
You can send it to our email.
What is your email address?
Sure, it's
Someone who's in charge of the handling the notary appointments?
you can just send it. There's no specific attention. It's just the general office email.
Okay, perfect. Alrighty. Thank you so much. I appreciate your help.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye-bye. It was that easy, okay? Got the email. Let's just keep going down the list, okay? Because we've got calls to make. We've got money to make. We've got bills to pay. Let's see. Next, after I get the emails, I'll send emails out with my info.
You have reached.
Good morning. My name's Adriana. I'm just wondering, who can I send my information to? I'm a local notary public. Just wanted to send over my details if you ever need me.
So, Adriana, my name's the attorney in the office.
Nice to meet you.
I have an assistant, and
Okay, no problem. Just in case you ever have anyone that maybe can't leave their home or they have to
Are
meet
you
somewhere.
Spanish speaking?
I am fluent.
Okay. Well, you can send me an email.
Okay, what's your email
How
address?
do you want to send information?
I can email it to you.
Okay. You can send me an email just with your contact. Might mention in there that you are fluently Spanish speaking
Perfect. Okay.
to a residence.
I'll send over my radius to cities I normally work in. It's normally like San Gabriel Valley area.
Where are you located?
I'm right here.
Okay, you're right in the hood. So, okay, great. Well, send it over and I'll keep it in mind.
Okay. Perfect. What's that email address for you?
You ready?
Go ahead. Hit bye. Okay, guys. So great example of someone who was like, I already have I get that all the time. So I don't, as you can tell, I don't do most of the talking. I'm gonna let them do a lot of the talking. I want to feel them out, like, where are you at with your notary, right? Like she said, she was asking if I was Spanish speaking. Yes, if you are a Spanish speaking notary public, you are fluent in it, you can read it, write it, talk it. Make sure that that is like a key point. That is something that will, as you heard her say, like, make sure you put that in the email, Spanish speaking, because there's not a lot of Spanish speaking notaries. So if you are one, that's our foot in the door. And do not, hopefully you take that call as an example. Like, don't take no for an answer. I'm not saying be pushy about it, but just kind of let the conversation go. And I'm trying to give you guys like the best piece of advice, but I'm sure you can just rewind and this, go back in this video and see it. But you can tell she was like, I already have someone, but like, it wouldn't hurt to have your information, right? That's all I need. All I need is an email. All I need is a contact so that I can send information to. And did you hear her how she asked, not just to, make sure that I put, Spanish speaking, but my rates, okay? And then I'm also going to include the radius that I work in. But that was a really good call. I wanted to catch something like that. I was not wanting all of them to just be like, sure, email, to this, because I want to say most of the calls will go like this one. And it's not something that's like to put you down or to feel like, oh no, is that really how it's all going to be? It's business, you guys. And we have to, no matter what kind of business you have to have a little bit of like sales technique in there and negotiation skills. But I'm not trying to like, I'm really not trying to overcomplicate this, because it is just as simple as having a conversation with another human being. Think of it like that, instead of like, oh my goodness, like, this is a lawyer, like, she already said she has someone, let me just hang up the phone. No, just let them keep talking. She was like talking a little like slower, a little bit more calm. She didn't seem like she was in a rush to get me off the phone. So I wasn't going to just be like, okay, well, thank you for your time, have a good day, beep. No, I continued to let her talk until she herself was like, wait a minute, are you Spanish speaking? There you go. Send me your info. Make sure you put your fees in. So we got another email, you guys. That's great. I'm basically just gonna go down the list. It's already 10:21, so I want to make sure that I'm catching people before they head into like their lunch breaks. And usually that's, I don't know, some lunch breaks start around 11 a.m. And for the most part, if the receptionist is not there, the answering machine is going to pick up, and I don't want to talk to an answering machine. I want to talk to an individual. And yeah, another key thing to note from this video is, in the very first call, did you guys notice how I asked for the information or the email of the contact who, sets the notary appointments? I also made sure to ask her, hey, is there anyone that I should, put like attention to, right? Like, who should this be referring to? Because I want a name. I'm telling you, these are like a little bit of like sales technique, sales like just tips. I want that contact information. How do I contact you besides this general office phone number? And who is the name of the person? Because I kind of want to get into not being like, oh, where'd my light go? Sorry guys. Wow, just completely gave out. Okay. So, sorry, my light just completely went out. Yeah, like I'm trying to get my notary business to go from like just, oh, it's just another like notary, it's just blah blah blah, to we're on a first name basis here. Okay, like I know who you are. Here's another one. Like I didn't record that call or anything because I just sent out the email, but I have a business card from, I'm gonna give you the title so that you can search for people. It's from a title company, and she is the assistant vice president, HR accounting manager. That might be someone who in another, title company, that might be someone who is in charge of hiring the notaries and setting those appointments for the clients. So when you are calling, just make sure that you are asking like, who could I talk to, or who is in charge of scheduling your notary appointments. And then just depend, like I said, feel the conversation out. If they're like, oh, it's, so and so, write down that name. Can I have so and so's email? I'm a local notary public. I would like to send her my information for future reference, future work. I'm never like, I'm trying to, get work as an independent notary, and if you need me, if you want to hire me, here's my, like, no. It's, I am a business owner. I'm talking to another business owner. This is the service that I offer. I know that your clients need this type of service. So if you need someone that is mobile, that is bilingual, that is available on weekends, that is available late evenings, early mornings, whatever it is that your like work schedule is like, use those key points as selling points. Sometimes I can't say my S's. I have this retainer on, you guys. It's almost time for me to get the situation fixed. So I'm not going to be talking with the lisp anymore. But sorry, I get sidetracked a lot. I'm going to continue my calls. I need to send out these emails and just get going. So hopefully you guys enjoyed a little bit of that, and I want to encourage you to pick up the phone and call people today. Let's go on to Google Maps, go on to just Google in general and search for whatever type of niche you're trying to get into, whether it's loan signings or estate planning or whatever, immigration, like it doesn't matter. Look for companies like that. Like if you're trying to work with immigration consultants, look up like immigration consultants near me. All of these individuals are going to pop up. You're going to call them and ask who is in charge of setting your notary appointments, and do not take no for an answer. Okay, remember to just let the conversation flow and just feel it out. Be a human being and don't feel intimidated if someone says, well, I already have someone, because a no is just no right now. But in the future, at least that door is open, and at least I know that now these individuals know who I am and that there is a notary that can work for them. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and if you did, please leave me a comment, leave me a thumbs up, make sure that you are subscribing and put the little alerts so that you know when the next video is coming up. Talk to you soon.